Amanda Land.
PSA.
So I woke up last night and I woke up at literally 4:30 a.m. and I leaned over, got my phone and started singing. It's FAFO season and I suggest. I even had my mouth guards in. Shout out to all my TMJ. Shout out to all my TMJ warriors. But I wanted to sing what I wrote for y'all. We've been hearing a lot about FAFO season. F around and find out. And I wrote a little song about it. It's FAFO season. Have you heard? Whole lot of lessons gonna get learned. Whole lot of lives gonna shift. Trying to figure out what to do with this. It's FAFO season. Have you heard? Whole lot of folks gonna get hurt. Whole lot of lies gonna get told. Is you gonna be so bold to stand up and admit that you was going along with it? To stand up and speak the truth, that you thought it wasn't gonna affect you. It's FAFO season, and there's gonna be a whole lot of grieving. Not just for your family, but for what you believed in this country. Not just for you and me, but for what you believed was democracy. It's FAFO season. It was only a matter when you'd realize that to make it great again, they'd have to go back to when what didn't matter included you. 'Cause that's the way it's always been. Folks gotta be on the bottom for them to win. Doesn't mean they had to be red or black. Baby, you was always a part of that. It's FAFO season, and I suggest we all try our best to find out what we never knew about what we're willing to do. It's FAFO season. Here we are. And that's my thoughts on that.
PSA.
Hey. What a show. What a show, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday right here at Views from Amanda Land. Thank you to our guests, Afif Nasuli, Dr. Stephen Thrasher, Brandon Victor Dixon, for joining us today. I appreciate them so much for sharing their knowledge, their hearts, their laughs with us. Thank y'all for dropping them supers. You know what I'm saying? It means so much to me that y'all support and show your love. It's been a time, boy. It's been a time, and it's going to continue to be a time. You know what, Mark? I didn't even see that he was here in the chat. Thank you, Tandalea. Thank y'all so much. Also want to remind you all that if you are in Brooklyn, you can join me for the Smart, Funny, and Black at the Movies going down on Thursday, March 20th. 8:45 p.m. at Nighthawk Cinema. I'm doing a series where we are screening films that use comedy as commentary and really leaning into artistic intellectualism. Tickets are $22. Come through and support. I'll also have some merch there for sale. So if you missed out on getting a Harriet Tubman pin or something, then you can do that. And if you're not here in New York and you're trying to get a Harriet Tubman pin, well, we be in this chat all the goddamn time. So you can ask somebody in this chat, if you in New York, can you be a part of collective community, and I will send you the money and you can send it to me. I also want to let y'all know that I have an exclusive interview where I will be interviewing myself, but using your questions that you guys submitted. And Topher Shanks is the interviewer. Topher Shanks. And this is really exciting. I'm really proud of this because it really came out really dope. And it's going to be premiering March 8th on Patreon. Now, the beauty of it is that you don't have to be a Patreon subscriber on a monetary level. You can be a free subscriber and still get access to the interview. So hopefully you guys will show up and show out and show your love by subscribing to my Patreon so that you can get your access to watch the exclusive Topher Shanks, Topra's Tete-a-Tete interview with me, yours truly, Amanda Seales, premiering this Saturday. Also happening this Saturday is the unveiling of my Patreon billboard in Times Square. And if you are a member of Patreon, then you'll get the opportunity to sign up to join me for a little reception and a photo shoot in front of the billboard. So really excited to have the support of Patreon, particularly after leaving Meta for several reasons, one of which for continuously flagging and shadow banning my page, and even going so far as saying that my page was spewing false truths and lies, which we all know is not the truth. No, we all know that's not the truth. This has been a heavy show, if I say so myself. We have so much to do. Yes, Miss Latia, I don't want to do a spirituals album, but I do have an album in mind called called Political Hymns, that is on my heart that I'm going to start working on when I finish my book. So that's going to happen, and it's going to drop top of next year. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, I will find a way to get that album out to y'all. It's FAFO season. Have you heard? It's time for 60 seconds of, it's time for 30 seconds of stillness. 30 seconds of stillness. I enjoyed laughing and learning with you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends. Also, listen to the podcast. It's available everywhere pods are casted. Listen ad-free by subscribing to Patreon Amanda Seales. Come on and join the Seales Squad. Views from Amandaland. Live 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Wednesday, with content on Thursday and Friday at YouTube Amanda Seales TV.